Hey guys, it's Janice from Ozark Family Homestead, and today's video is the last of the weekly sale ad grocery haul video for our family's pay period. So this is the bottom of the budget. In the background, Andrew is getting something to eat. If you are hearing noises, I have squeaky kitchen drawers, so sorry guys. I think my grocery haul this week looks pretty. Can you see it? It has colors in it, and I don't know, it just makes me happy seeing all the pretty colors laid out on the table. I feel like I did very, very well this week. A wide variety of foods, meats, fruits, vegetables, convenience items, just cheese, all kinds of good stuff in here. And I'm excited to show them to you today. Now at the end of the video, we're gonna go over the numbers and just see we have an $1,100 grocery budget for our family of 9, and we're gonna discuss what's left. If anything's left, did I go over budget? Or if I have money left, what am I gonna do with that? We'll discuss all of that stuff. We're also gonna do some comparison here to Walmart prices. So when I share the good deals that I found, you can get an idea of just how good of a deal it was when I compare it to the Walmart prices. So at this point, I'm gonna flip the camera around and show you what I got. So here we go. All right, going to the end of the table here. Guys, look where I went this week. I went to Tinbox. So Tinbox is just a local chain of grocery stores here in the Ozarks. And I love going to Tinbox for their sales, but our local Tinbox got hit by a tornado back in March, and they are still under construction, trying to get it back up in business again. So here lately, some weeks I do not go to Tinbox. Other weeks, like this week, I travel to the next nearest Tinbox, which is about a 30-minute distance from the Tinbox in Poplar Bluff that I typically go to. And it was worth the travel this week. I do want to point out that the deals at Tinbox, Aldi, and Kroger that we're going to look over are good through Tuesday, May 13th. So if your local area has any of these deals, make sure you get in before they end. In the sale ad here, the chuck roast is the first thing that caught my eye. Tinbox has it at $3.98 per pound, which is a good deal compared to Walmart is selling it for $5.77 per pound. So I did go in and got 3 of these big family packs of chuck roast. And I will divide these up and wrap the others probably in freezer paper, weigh them, mark them with a Sharpie, and put them in the deep freeze. And they will just sit there and wait for whenever I decide to use them here in the months to come. Let's see, on the flip side of the ad is the ground beef. This is the 80% ground beef for $2.98 per pound. Tinbox has had this sale here several times recently, so that is a good price for the 80% ground beef. Walmart has theirs at $4.89 per pound right now. And I have gotten some of these tubes in the last several weeks, but I went ahead and picked up another one while I was in there. I am going to divide this up into 2-pound increments, put them in Ziploc baggies, and stick it in the freezer as well. So now that I have to drive further to the closest Tinbox that is open, I do need to make sure that when I shop there, it is worth my time and my gas. And by buying the meat on sale there, I'm definitely recouping my cost in gas by going there. I try to make it worth my while. I would not go in just for one thing. I want to make sure I'm getting my money's worth there for the gas. Now, while I was in there, this is not in the sale ad. This is something I decided to go ahead and pick up because we have some events, some gatherings, and some meals coming up soon. I did go ahead and pick up some Roma tomatoes and regular slicing tomatoes. And I think, what were they? 98 cents per pound is what they were at Tinbox. So that's what I went ahead and got. My grand total for the meat and the tomatoes came to $95.47. And my next stop was Aldi. And you can see I got some treats at Aldi. We'll talk about all that next. So Aldi deals in the sale ad were good, but I just went and got some fun treats as well. So part of the deal with this is we are having company over, and we are making up big old pizzas, salad, chips. It's going to be an event. So what I did is I ended up buying 6 of the Aldi cheese pizzas. These were not on sale, not in the ad. Their regular price is $6.15, and they are large pizzas. They're pretty big. And what we do is we then doctor them up with the toppings that we choose. So I will leave at least one of these as just cheese pizza, but we'll do a couple that are probably just turkey pepperoni. We will do a couple of all meat pizzas with our homemade turkey sausage, with our homemade seasoning, ground beef, turkey pepperoni. We'll put all that stuff on there. And one of our favorites is beef, mushroom, onion, and green pepper. So we will doctor them up to what we like. That is what the mushrooms are for here, as well as for those pizzas, which coincidentally are on sale. So I picked up one of those. They are on sale down here for $1.29 for the cube. And at Walmart, it's $1.88. So that timed out well that I was able to take advantage of that sale for our pizza day. The Caesar salad kits, these were not on sale either, but we are going to assemble these as well. And I did buy 6 of those bags of the Caesar salad kit. The other family that's coming is bringing a variety of chips. So we're going to have that as well at our pizza feast with our loved ones there. The other item in the Aldi sale ad are the strawberries. These are the 1-pound canisters for $1.79. And at Walmart, you'd be paying $2.54 for those. So good deal. I just picked up 4 of the 1-pound little containers there of strawberries. They looked pretty. I had to sort through them a little bit, but they did look pretty. So we are looking forward to these as snacks. Or maybe we'll clean some up and set it out to go with Pizza Feast. I don't know. They will get used up. Now, the only other item that I bought at Aldi was the romaine hearts. These were not on sale, and actually Sam's Club is a better deal on these, but I wasn't going to make it to Sam's Club before I needed this for a 7-layer salad for another get-together that we are having. I'm guessing a lot of people are busy this time of year in May with all the stuff going on into the school year, all that kind of stuff, but we will be having 7-layer salad here soon. And that was it at Aldi. Not too much. I feel like that went super quick. So my grand total at Aldi came to $70.66. And my next stop was Kroger. And Kroger does have good deals this week. So I'll show you their sale ad next. So I found good sales at Kroger, but I also found markdowns at Kroger this week too. We're going to go over the sales first. Well, just like always, here at the top of the ad, the 2 times the fuel points. If you go shopping over the weekend, this is a great way to get discounts on the gasoline that you put in your vehicle. So be sure you clip the digital coupon ahead of time and then go shopping over the weekend and get those discounts on your gas. Then we have watermelon. Watermelon for $4.99. And this is not a digital coupon sale, so there's no coupon to clip or anything like that. No minimum to buy, no limit to buy, nothing like that. Walmart is selling theirs currently for $6.97, so this is a good deal. I just got 2 at this time, and we could always go back and get more if my children blow through these. I have some that were super excited for watermelon, so I hope they're good. Ours from our garden are always better. But this time of year, we will take what we can get. We are looking forward to those watermelons. Okay, down here at the bottom, mandarins. $2.99 for a 3-pound bag. This is the normal sale price, so this is a good deal. Walmart is selling theirs for $3.97. Now, this is a digital deal. You have to clip this coupon electronically, and it is a limit of 5 on those. And I intended to get 5 bags of the mandarin oranges, but there were only 4 left. So I picked up the 4 that they had, and that's it. Once you use those digital coupons, they're done. I can't go back later in the week to get the 5th one because I have already used my coupon. I'm not sure if I've ever mentioned that before, but that is the way that works. Okay, the last sale item here is the 2-pound blocks of Kroger cheese for $5.99. Good deal because Walmart's is $8.24 for their great value 2-pound blocks of cheese. Again, digital coupon, so a limit of 5. And I got the limit of 5. This is something that I always keep on hand, and we rotate through by using the oldest things first and putting the newest ones with the furthest out expiration date to the back of our pile. So those were the deals in the sale ad. There is one thing on the back of the crazy ad here. The gift cards are still 4 times the fuel points for Mother's Day, for graduations, if you have birthdays, if you have anybody special that you need to be buying a gift for, maybe a gift card would work for them. And they have such a variety of stores and restaurants. You've got all kinds of things to pick from. If you buy it before May 13th and you clip the digital coupon here, you will get 4 times the fuel points so that you would have a gift for whoever it is you're buying for, but you also get fuel points as well. So it's a win-win for everybody there. So keep that in mind if you're still looking for gifts for somebody. Okay, markdowns at Kroger. So I always check the salad section. There was nothing there this week. Then I check the produce. At the end of the produce department, just as it starts transitioning into the alcoholic beverages section, there are some bins with marked down produce. And sometimes I find bananas and things like that. This week was red peppers. There were so many little baggies of red peppers. And each of these baggies here was 99 cents. Some of them had 2 peppers in it. Some had 3. Some had 4. So I went through and picked out the ones that looked like the best quality to me. I ended up buying 8 baggies at 99 cents each. So I spent $7.92 on these marked down peppers. I had a total of 26 peppers in there, which means if you do the math, I ended up paying right at 30 cents per pepper for these, which is a great deal on bell peppers. Now, when I saw these, the first thing I thought was, ooh, stuffed peppers or pepper casserole. We're going to do something like that for supper here in the next several days. And then all the extras, I'm just going to dice up and I'm going to put in a Ziploc baggie in the freezer. And these will be there and ready for me when we do pizzas or something like that in the future. I'm sure we'll dice some of these up and put on our beef, mushroom, onion, and green pepper. We'll do red peppers on the pizza this time. So that'll be good. And then in the clearance markdown section over in the aisle where the light bulbs and I think they put dog food and stuff like that as well. These were in there. Oh, I dropped my receipt on the floor. These are the hard shell taco shells. And they're marked down to $1.06 each, which is a good deal. I did check out the expiration date because you always want to look at that, and it's January 2026. So these are not going to go out of date for quite a while, and I tried to buy enough to get me through until then. So you should not be seeing me buy taco shells in my once a month grocery haul for several months now because I bought, let's see, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 boxes of these taco shells. And yeah, I was happy about that. Now I just have to find a place to put them in my pantry. So what we're going to do next is we will sit down with my clipboard and we will go over the numbers and we will see what did I spend and did I go over budget? Did I stay under budget? And what is the plan as we go into another once a month stock up as we get our next paycheck? Real quick, I want to show you my Kroger receipt here. My grand total was $71.80. And there were a couple items here that I got for a little bit less because there were digital coupons that made it less. So the cheese that was, let's see, $5.99 each. Do you see that I bought 1, 2, 3, 4? But the fifth one up here, I had a coupon for $1.25 off. So I did not pay $5.99 for that one. I paid $4.74. That was an even better deal. Same thing down here on the mandarins that were $2.99. I paid $2.99 for 1, 2, 3 of them. And the last one, I had a coupon for $1.25 off, which means I only paid $1.74 for one of those bags. So that makes a good deal, an even better deal. And it shows I saved a total of 24%. I saved $22.50 at Kroger by shopping the sale ad, the loss leaders in the sale ad, and the markdowns. All right, you guys ready for this? We got the clipboard. The final numbers for the pay period. Final numbers for the month. Started with that $1,100, and for our family of 9, that grocery budget breaks down to about $122 per person. And the only way I can stay within budget is by shopping the way I just showed you here, by those loss leaders in the sale ads, the markdown items, just staying self-disciplined in the store, which I don't always do. I try hard, and just buying the things that are the best of the best deals. And by doing that, we can eat a wide variety of foods and still stay within a pretty frugal budget. So at the beginning of the last pay period, I did a once a month stock up, and we deducted that, as well as a Sam's Club grocery haul. We deducted that as well. And then there were 3 weeks of the weekly sale ad videos just like this one. And I posted all of those videos. Every Friday, I post a grocery haul video. And so if you wanted to go back and see those, just check out all of our previous Friday videos, and you'll be able to see those, what all I did end up getting this month. But on last Friday's video, I had taken that $1,100 budget and dwindled it down to $283.64. And today's haul at Tinbox, Aldi, and Kroger came to a grand total of $237.93, which means I have money left over. I have $45.71 left over in the grocery budget. And the plan with that, I do think I am going to make an Amazon order. There are some canned soups that I like to keep on hand, and I think I'm going to go ahead and order some of those with that leftover money. I have had some question on past videos, why don't you just make up your own soup and can it instead of buying it, from Amazon? I've bought it from Kroger in the past when it went on sale too, but not on sale. Amazon's the best deal. The reason I do that is we have a family member that can't have grains, and there's a lot of soups that have grains or sugar or things like that in the ingredients that my family member's not supposed to have, and this is a convenience thing for me to be able to just buy cans of soup, have them in the pantry, ready to go in case there needs to be a quick meal to fill up a belly of someone that is hungry. So that's why I do it. We could very well make up a lentil soup and can it, but it's not at the top of our priority list. I have the funds now to go ahead and make that purchase, and it is a convenience. It's like a fast food item for me to have. So I'm paying for the convenience. And maybe one of these days we'll be in a different season where I can make lentil soup from scratch and can it up in jars. That would be lovely, but it's just not realistic for where we are at right now. So hopes and dreams one of these days when I can do all the things that I hope to do. But I am pleased that I feel like I purchased a lot of meat this month, which, really makes your grocery budget take a hit whenever you do that. Lots of ingredients, some convenience foods, some things just for fun, but I feel like it was a pretty well-balanced month. Our garden is going to start kicking in. We're already getting some strawberries and asparagus, things like that. But through the summer months, we should really have quite a bit coming in from the garden. And then, theoretically, I ought to be able to buy less and less from the grocery store as well, unless I'm wanting to really preserve some of those great sales that are loss leaders. So I feel like things are going well. And I am looking forward to next week. Next Friday's video should be the once a month stock up again. So Shawn gets paid on the 10th. I will go do grocery shopping next week and make up my big list of what I need to replenish, what ingredients am I low on. So Lord willing, that will be next Friday's video. But otherwise, guys, I thank you all for hanging out with me. Some of you all ask, oh, here, just a second. Let me change battery. Okay, back with the new battery. What I was saying is some of you all ask, where's the rest of the family? We miss seeing everybody. They're all here. Everybody is home today. I've got David and Anna on the other side of the camera here in the kitchen. Andrew was in here at the beginning of the video, but he's gone back outside. Everybody else is outside right now. So they're doing evening chores, and we did get a bunch of rain today. So everybody was stuck inside this afternoon as it was raining. And now they're outside in the mud, trying to do all the things that should have been done in the afternoon while it was raining. So they're here. It's just grocery haul videos. I tend to film them at the time when they're outside doing other stuff. Now, I do already have a video ready for Monday. And Monday's video is kind of a day in the life video, but it's food related. I'm cooking food, cooking our supper on camera. And you will get your fill of seeing my family on Monday's video because we are all in the kitchen. It's chaotic all at the same time. So you'll get to see all the other people in this house on that video. But I hope you enjoyed this one. I hope you enjoy Monday's video. What are you doing? See? They're noisemakers. David's giving me a look. They're noisemakers. I don't know if you can hear them. They're back there. But thanks for hanging out with me. And I look forward to seeing you all on Monday's video. Make sure you do the thumbs up because it helps with the YouTube algorithm. And double check that you are subscribed. I still have people every week saying, I checked, I was unsubscribed, don't know why, but I resubscribed. And you just have to do that, and I don't know why. So thanks for putting up with it. Share our family's channel with others. If you don't mind, tell people about Ozark Family Homestead, and maybe even share a specific video that you think that they might love. It really does help our family's channel to grow, and it is such a blessing to us for you to support us in that way. So thanks a whole bunch, you guys. Go out and find those deals so you can stretch your grocery budget, and I really do hope this helps. Put it in the comments if you do find a good deal. That makes me happy. So I will see you guys on Monday's video. Bye-bye.
Thanks for watching Ozark Family Homestead.